What is going on, everybody? It's Alexis Marchand here from the Four Pillar Journey. And today I'm going to address an issue that a lot of people face, and it was an issue that even I had when I was younger. And you see, we're so quick to label ourselves all of these different things like introvert, extrovert, with anxiety, depression. But there is one thing that we have to understand. Specifically, we're talking about the people who label themselves as introverts. Now, I'm here to tell you that there is really no such thing as an introvert. And let me clarify. You see, there is a difference, right, between somebody who can have conversations with people and likes to go out, but at the end of the day, they prefer solitude. That can be defined as an introvert. But if you are someone who struggles to even have conversations with people or gets some sort of panic when it's time to go out in public, that is not being introverted. That is you portraying your insecurities to the outside world. It's just like when if we had a class presentation, it's normal to be nervous, but to not even give the presentation because you have that much fear, you should not be labeling yourself as an introvert. If you struggle to be around people for a certain amount of time, that is not you being an introvert, rather you having a lack of social skills, insecurities, all of these things. And before I continue, there is something that we have to remember, which I'm always talking about. People can see your facade. We know that you're truly not an introvert, rather, you are someone who is dealing with insecurities. And I'm not here to downplay all the insecurities that you might have. Rather, I'm here to offer you a clear mind so you can address the problems that you are facing with, and it's going to lead you to more opportunities and more fun in your own life. We do not want to be around that person who is always quiet, who you have to kind of nudge to go talk to that girl. It can be almost like an anchor. It's holding you back because you're trying to keep up. Excuse me. They're like an anchor because every time you try to have fun, it's like they're a Debbie Downer, and it brings down the whole mood, or it becomes awkward. You ask them a question and they don't answer, or they stutter, they don't know what to say. That is them because they see, and this is another thing that I'm always talking about as well. If you do not practice your social skills, it will reinforce the thought mentally within yourself that you are an introvert, that you do not like people, but in reality, it is because of your lack of social skills that you came up with that thought. If you gave it some time and you practiced trying new places or trying to talk to new people, you will see that you will become more and more, I wouldn't want to say professional, but more experienced when it comes to social settings. And like I said, I used to be on the same boat. If I went to go out with one of my cousins and we met new people, I would always be shy, quiet, staying on the corner, not really talking to anyone. But once I started talking to more and more people, all of those fears went away. And they're deep rooted fears, as I've said before in some of my other videos. Whether that be you're scared of getting rejected or looking like a fool in front of people, or whether that be that you have some sort of hate towards people because you have trust issues. all of these all of these things are brewing goddamn within yourself, which causes these insecurities. And I'm gonna sound like a broken record machine, but you have to take self accountability and ask yourself, why is it that when I go out and try to talk to people, I feel awkward? And maybe it can be that you're not hanging around the right people. If you're always hanging around people that are getting wasted, talking things of no value, and you see that you don't fit in with those people, that is fine. But you have to be leveling yourself up or putting yourself in positions around people who you can connect with. That is how you're truly gonna get that first experience in being social. And then once you're comfortable around people who have similar values or aspirations as you, learn how to take those skills that you've learned and apply them anywhere, because you never know when you're going to meet the right person at the right time who can give you a great opportunity. And that is one of the biggest things that I've learned. I would always ask myself, why am I not succeeding? How did this guy get so lucky? But as the saying goes, it's not what you know, rather who you know. And networking, which is one of the pillars and the social aspect, is crucial for you to be able to move forward. You want to be that person who, if you need a mechanic, you need a roofer, you need a marketing agent, a real estate agent, whatever it may be, you're that guy that says, oh, I know a guy, let me text him or let me call him. You have to be you you have to be able to know how to network, how to talk to people, how to provide value in their life, and how they can provide value to your life. Like I said, there's really no such thing as an introvert. There are people who rather spend time in solitude, like myself, but that does not mean that I cannot go out and have fun in whatever scenario that I'm in. That does not mean that I don't know how to talk to people and make relationships. That is an insecurity within yourself. If you rather spend time in solitude, then that's fine. But you making excuses to not go out or talk to people or do anything socially is stemming from within yourself, and you have to analyze those flaws that are aching or poking at you, which are stopping you from being as successful as you can be. That's it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy, please, as always, give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.